Hey again, it's Mr. Donahue. We're going to take a look at 25.5 stuff, which is going to talk about alcohols and ethers. So our objectives will be to draw, name, and describe the structure and properties of alcohols and ethers. We're actually going to make a whole nother video just for naming it, all right? So alcohols, remember alcohols are basically, it has an OH group on it. So here's the simplest example of an alcohol. This is methanol. So alcohols have a hydroxyl or an alcohol group, and you'll see it as -OH. All right. And the suffix for this is -ol, just like in the word alcohol. So it's going to end in -ol. So right here, I got one carbon, that'll be meth. It's an alkane, so and it's an alcohol, so -ol. So that would be methanol. Right? The OH bond is polar and will contribute to the solubility in polar solvents. Alcohols generally are soluble in water because they have a polar bond, which is also going to be available for H bonding, which is what you see in water. So they have similar attractive forces. Alcohols will dissolve in water. It can also contribute to hydrogen bonding. I just said that. Okay, alcohols have higher boiling points than their alkane counterparts. So if I take a look at methane versus methanol, the methanol is going to have a higher boiling point because of that stronger attractive force, because of that functional group that's there. All right, so common alcohols. We got methanol, which is a fuel additive. That's this one right here. We also have ethanol, which is the alcohol in the alcoholic beverages. So ethanol is 2 carbons, 1, 2, and an alcohol group right there. So that's ethanol. You also have 1,2-ethane diol, which is basically, remember, 2 OHs, so di means 2. And that's found in antifreeze, and that's this one right here. 1,2,3-propantriol is found in cosmetics and foods, and I don't have a picture of that one, but let's draw it out. Propantriol. So I got 3 carbons. And the 1, 2, 3 is telling me that there's an OH on each of these. And the rest of the bonds for carbon are with hydrogen. So that's 1,2,3-propantriol. And then we got phenol, which is basically a weak acid. It's used in plastics and dyes as well as throat sprays. So phenol is a benzene with an alcohol group on it. And then there's another one, cholesterol, which is a super important one in the human body system. It's important for making hormones and stuff, and it can be a problem if you got too much of it in your blood and stuff. So alcohol's super important. All right, ethers. All right, remember the ethers where you have the carbon with an oxygen and then a carbon. You got an oxygen separating it into 2 different carbon chains. So it's commonly used as solvents. So ethers used as solvents pretty often. You also have 2 hydrocarbon groups bonded by an oxygen. That's what it's looking like. And it's made by dehydration synthesis of 2 alcohols, which is also known as condensation reaction because you're removing water, right? That's dehydration as a condensation. So what basically you take 2 alcohols. So here's methanol, here's a backwards methanol, and you're going to remove the water. So what happens is you take 2 H's and one of the O's from those 2 hydroxy groups, the 2 alcohol groups, and you remove it and you make water. And now those 2 molecules are going to get bonded together from the remaining oxygen. And that's what you see right here. Right? And this would be dimethyl ether. Cool. So yeah, summarize. What can you say about alcohols and ethers? That's pretty much it. And their reactions. How do you make ethers? All right. Hope you found that helpful. See you in class. Keep it short. Okay, bye.